Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some more VGC as per usual. Today we've got something a little bit different. We've got some Palkia. Palkia for Series 10. Now recently there was a Victory Road tournament that was held where Palkia actually won. Palkia has actually been doing pretty decent recently. There was another Palkia that did decent in that tournament as well. There was a tournament, I think a Mountain Silver tournament, where it did pretty decent. So I thought today I would give my take on the Palkia team. It does look very similar to some of the other ones, but I think this is a nice looking team. We've got the Palkia here. We've got the Lustrous Orb with Spatial Rend, Hydro Pump, and Trick Room Protect. So you can just set up a Trick Room pretty easily with this guy. We've got Trick Room on Palkia. Running it next to a Stack Attacker or Amoonguss Incineroar. That works really well in Trick Room. And then we've got the Lander and Regieleki in the back. Palkia is really good because it doesn't really match up too bad into any other Pokemon apart from Xerneas and maybe Zacian. Most Zacians aren't running Play Rough at the moment, so it's a lot easier to deal with. So yeah, you're able to bulk out a bunch of things, and most of the non-restricted Pokemon that you are hitting, and even most of the restricted Pokemon that you're hitting, you generally hit pretty hard. And there's a really good matchup, like Incin, Lander I, Lander T, even Spatial Rend into like something like an Eternatus is always really good. Palkia matches up really well up against like Kyogre and a lot of the non-restricted Pokemon, so this Palkia seems to be like a weird pick, but it's actually kind of decent. It's going up in the world once people realized that it does actually pretty decent. If you guys like this sort of content, make sure you like the video and subscribe, as I'll be doing more Series 10 content in the future. I think a nice alternative for the Trick Room set on Palkia is maybe an AV, and I think that might just be where the meta goes. We'll run AV Palkia, be able to bulk out like a Xerneas move. Because at the moment, you're able to live a Xerneas Moonblast. Like this specific set that I'm running, you're able to live a timid Moonblast from Xerneas. But I think in the future we'll see people go to AV sets and then use it as more of like a bulky offense Pokemon. That might be an option. I thought that might be where it might go, but I suppose we also don't really need it. It gets really good coverage moves. I think both Palkia and Dialga just get really good coverage moves. So you can get like Earth Power, you can use Flamethrower, you can use Thunderbolt. So it's like all around just really good coverage moves you can probably use. I think I've come to realize that my favorite core is Calyrex Mine Shell. Calyrex Mine Shell is just a lot of fun to use. It sort of reminds me of Tapu Lele Pheromosa in the way that they sort of like support each other and what they wanted. Like their checks, they sort of like support each other in helping against those. But also at the same time, it's like not Tapu Lele Pheromosa because they play completely differently. Even though they're just like two mons that like really help each other out. I don't know, it's hyper offense, but they like help each other out, and it's really nice. I'm a big fan of it. Probably why I've made 3 videos with a Mine Shell Calyrex team. So, all right, so going up against Dawnwings. Okay, Dawnwings Necrozma. Huh. Okay. What do I do against this? I think here probably a good play is to... Does this thing get Media Beam? This thing probably gets Media Beam, right? I'm not sure if Necrozma gets Media Beam. Where's Necrozma? Where is my Necrozma team? You get Media Beam. You don't get Media Beam. Yeah, no, you don't. Okay, cool. I can lead Palkia plus Incin. Maybe Palkia Regieleki is better, actually. Have Incin in the back and then stack. What do they do against Imrungus? They've got the 2 psychic types, so I think we'll go this. If they want to set up Trick Room, I'll let them set up Trick Room. Yeah. If they can set up Trick Room, because we have stuff in the back that can just deal with Trick Room stuff. Necrozma plus Indeedee. Pretty much what I expected. Palkia, Regieleki. So I think here we probably want to, I think I'm just gonna go for a Spatial Rend into, I think I might just Spatial Rend into Necrozma and Volt Switch on Necrozma. Because if Indeedee protects, then we get free damage onto the Necrozma, and then the Indeedee also can follow me, and then we're just getting damage on the Indeedee, which is fine by me. Volt Switch. Okay, so neither of them are doing anything. That's cool. We'll switch out into Incin, because it means that they're just going for an Expanding Force. With Indeedee. And we can go for Snarls later. Let me check real quick. Necrozma. Expanding Force. We should take... Yeah, we don't take that much. Oh, that's still a decent amount, actually. Yeah, they're going for Trick Room. Facial Rend. Oh, they're just going for Expanding Force. Okay. Well, that's Snarl range. That carries my Palkia. That's fucked up. That is messed up. Our Trick Room is... Oh, it's Life Orb. That's why I'm cared. Now we can just go to Regieleki. We can press Snarl and Electro Web, pretty much, and then... Actually, no, we don't even need to click Electro Web. We can just go for a Volt Switch onto Indeedee into a Snarl, and then we're fine. Given that Snarl doesn't miss Necrozma, we should be fine. Meteor Beam. It does get Meteor Beam. What the heck? I was duped. Volt Switch. Snarl. Don't miss. Please don't miss. It's fine. They go down to Life Orb. God damn, dude. What is this luck? What is this luck? I'm just trying to, like, play the game and my Snarl misses every 2 seconds. Game, you good? Game, you good? You good? I think I probably want Trick Room set up. I'm just going to... I'm gonna attempt getting some damage on this Indeedee. Then we'll Potting Shot the Rail Beam, then we can get some double, Okay, well... Bossy Glide, right? Wonderful, okay. We'll go ahead and Intimidate on this Indeedee then. Well, something's gonna take taking an Intimidate. I could have probably just Flare Blitzed, but no, something's taking Zapdos. Ooh, okay, so that's really bad for us. Like, incredibly bad. Yeah, no, that sucks. Dude, if I just had my Regieleki, like, it's so incredibly annoying. At least I can't stop a Trick Room here. So I can just fake out this Zapdos, and then we can go for Trick Room. Fake out. We still have a chance. Trick Room. I don't know why they just didn't set up Trick Room. Suppose they just weren't gonna do it. Against our team. Pichu and Didi. Scepter's flinched. I'm gonna try going for a Flare Blitz onto his Zapdos. I'm gonna... Let's get some chip. We'll protect stack. Because I think maybe we can, I think we can 1v3. I can 1v3 with stack, I think. If we can get rid of his Zapdos, fake under stack. Yeah. Flare Blitz. That is, in fact, close combat into the protect. That is Rock Slide range, which is good for us. So we're gonna Flare Blitz this Rillaboom, and we're gonna go for a Rock Slide. Or is it safer to go for Gyro Ball? I think that's Rock Slide range, actually. For a stack, that's Rock Slide range. They're losing their stats, but they're losing their what do you call it? Their Indeedee for free. Their Rillaboom lost their terrain, and we just got a Beast Boost. +1 defense. Flare Blitz into this Rillaboom. Likely gonna KO. They just gave up their lead. What the hell? They had so much of a lead that... They gave up their lead. Why did they give up their lead? That was like free for them. 2 turns of Trick Room. We can just Flare Blitz and Gyro Ball and win. They can try going for a double protect, but then there's no way. GG's. Look, they kind of threw that one. Man, if that was weird. There was potential for me to win there, but also my my Palkia died turn 1, so... Alright, so we're going up against a Hoa with Swampert, with Bronzong. Okay, Palkia is probably a really good bring here, actually. They don't have too much for Palkia. It's like Rillaboom, and that's it, really. And Regieleki, I suppose, as well. And other than that, they also don't really have any way of preventing a Trick Room. I figure, like, Palkia plus Incin, with Stack and Amoonguss, I think we can probably do really well here. That Bronzong's a bit of a problem. That Levitate, and the only thing we're going to be really able to hit it with is Palkia and Incin, but I think we should be able to pull through with what we have here. Because that Hoa is most likely Hoa is most likely just a, what do you call it, set? A safety goggle set. So I can't, like, put it to sleep. I can't Rage Powder it away. And it's Rillaboom Bronzong is the lead. They're likely just gonna try, they're likely just gonna, ooh, the defense boosting. Okay, well, likely just gonna fake out here, right? More intimidating. I think I protect. Then we'll try Flare Blitzing this Bronzong. It's got a little bit of chip on it. Yeah. Get a little bit of damage on that thing. But it's likely just gonna go for like Iron Defense. Have I faked out my Ensign? I could have just gone for Trick Room. I literally could have just gone for Trick Room. What the fuck? Brr. I guess they're fine with that then. I think I just double this Bronzong, get it out of here. Also, like, switch out Ensign for Moongus. Just keep on Hydro Pumping this guy. Given I don't miss my moves, but, I've been doing that all day. What do I have in the back? However, that's a 2-hit KO. I think a Flablets will KO that thing. I'm gonna try sporing it. And we'll go for a Hydro Pump into Ho-Oh as well. I might just get Flablets. Do I get Flablets or do I get I wonder if I go for a Flablets or if I go for a, what do you call it? Oh, I go for Sacred Fire or Brave Bird. I'm gonna Hydro Pump this, however. I think I Protect. Because I might just try going for a Trick Room here. Moongus protects. They're not gonna do anything with this Bronzong, are they? They're gonna Brave Bird me. Okay. I could have just gone for Spore then. They're gonna get hella damaged. Hydro Pump and we miss. Dude. Yeah, they're gonna imprison Trick Room. Okay, I'm switching out Palkia for Ensign. And then I'm gonna Spore this Bronzong. I'm actually so lost. This is so weird. Body Press Bronzong. I missed all my Hydro Pumps. That's fun. Okay, there are games I've been playing with this team, and Hydro Pump has missed, like, every game. I've missed a move at least once every game, and this is getting beyond a joke. Oh, are we switching out into Rilla? Yes. I just want to body press that slot. I might just body press it. Which sucks for me. Oh, no, I'm faster. Oh, they're just gonna try going for Trick Room, I see. I think just gonna fake out Ensign, right? Might be worth to just switch out into Palkia again. I've got fake out as well. Switch out into Palkia actually, and then I don't know, Gross, not the Bronzong. Rage Powder just in case they wake up. Fake out. Falls asleep. I think a spatial run KOs from that, right? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Grassy terrain. When does grassy terrain go away? It goes away now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch out. They're likely just gonna switch out their Rillaboom, so I think I might just switch out my Amoringus for Incin then. Yeah. Because then, Amoringus. Okay, they might just U-turn then. They're probably just U-turn egg. Incin comes out. Fake out. Pressure. I just need Hydro Pump to, like, land. You turn into Palkia, they're -2, it's not going to do that much. Into Ho-Oh? Maybe. I think it's probably into Ho-Oh, right? You're kind of crazy if you're not going into Ho-Oh here. Swamp it. Okay. Oh, Amoringus deals with that. Hydro Pump lands. If we're able to deal with this, this Ho-Oh, then we're fine for the most part. Is it Rillaboom here? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, I think I switch out Incin for, Amoringus, and I'm just gonna fake out. Not fake out, sorry, switch in. We're gonna protect and, switch out into Amoringus. Amoringus is at full. If they try hitting us with a water move, then we're just gonna bulk it out. Amoringus. Protect on Palkia. We can probably just go for a Spatial Rend into that, Little Glossy Glide, okay. High horsepower. Ah, cool. Okay, so then that's, and that's, like, an Incin switch in, and then, I can attempt sporing that slot. I think we, I think instead we probably just want to go for a Grass Knot. But it still does a lot of damage to even Ho-Oh. It's, like, kind of bulky. But we're also in grassy terrain, and then, we have, like, weight on our side as well. Probably, actually, now that I think about it, probably not gonna do that much, but, like, it does more than you expect. Swamp it, ooh, okay, and Swamp it stays in. Incin, Grassy Glide, Flip Turn. Ooh, I got red as hell. That's a crit as well. Damn. Okay, well. Kevin's a good player. We got red as hell. Why does it get Flip Turn? That's stupid. That's dumb. Why does Flip Turn to move? Little did Nervo are dealing with a funny man. We got a stack attacker on the field, baby. We're just gonna Rock Slide here. I'm gonna Rock Slide, and then I'm going to, I'm gonna Grass Knot something. Do I Grass Knot the... Maybe I Rage Powder. Thing is, this probably has a... I'm just gonna go for a Grass Knot, just in case Ho-Oh switches out. I might just protect Ho-Oh and go for like a U-turn or something. Yeah, U-turn. Ho-Oh's just going for a Whirlwind, right? Maybe? I think so. Whirlwind makes sense, right? I might just go for a Brave Bird into Amoringus. They go for... They might just... Do they go for Brave Bird, or do they go for, Yeah, no, they're going for Whirlwind. Cool. Rock Slide. Boosh! Death to the Hoer. And now Amoongus will thrive. Let's go. We won the game now. Cool. And we have a defense boost now, so... We are ahead. Finally. After so long, we're finally ahead. +1 defense. We can go for Trick Room freely next turn. Because we have a... Because they've got Rillaboom and Swampert left. Yeah. We double protect. Next turn we go for a... Next turn we go for a Trick Room plus what do you call it? Plus a Rage Powder, and we should just be able to pick up the win there. Woodhammer and a Horsepower. Yeah. Woodhammer's nowhere near enough to care of a stack. We're at full as well now, so we can go for that. Woodhammer plus High Horsepower is enough to KO, so we can just Rage Powder. High Horsepower isn't going to KO anyway, even if it crits. Rage Powder. And we also have the Palkia in the back to Spatial Rend everything. Woodhammer. We're +1 defense, no way that KOs. High Horsepower. Into Amoongus. And now, I Rock Slide plus, Rock Slide plus, what do you call it? Plus Grass Knot for the win. Of course, Grass Knot should probably KO. I think it should. Actually, I think I'd protect stack and then go for a Grass Knot into Swampert, and then just make sure it cares. It probably does, unless it's AV. It might just be AV. What is it showing? It's showing Flip Turn, it's showing High Horsepower, and that's it. Wide Guard? Okay, so it is an AV. So this is likely just gonna KO, right? Because Swampert's pretty heavy. Grass Knot. Okay, so it's a 2-hit. That's Citrus Berry, right? Yeah, it should 2-hit. U-turn on my Amoongus. And they can't protect their Swampert either. Then it's gonna Gyro Ball this Rilla and then Grass Knot their Swampert for the KO for the win. Swampert has Protect. Okay, but it failed. Because they can't Wide Guard into Protect. They can Protect into Wide Guard. Rillaboom takes so much damage from that. That's crazy. And even then, we have Palkia in the back to deal with Swampert and Rillaboom. And like Rillaboom can Glossy Glide my guys. U-turn. That's not gonna KO, right? Yeah. And just to rub it in the face. I'm gonna switch out my guy for Palkia, because we want Palkia to be there at the last minute. Battle ends in 50 seconds. Yeah, no, there was... After the timer went off, there was like 0 way they were winning. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Weren't able to show off Palkia very much, but we're able to show up its like Trick Room and its Pressure. I think it was probably because I just kept on missing my moves. Palkia wasn't able to really be shown off. We got a couple Spatial Rends in there. We got a couple Hydro Pumps in. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.